Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. I hope all is well with you. It's going to be a reading about career and purpose. Let's take a closer look at that. Let's start. Holy Spirit, show me what it is that you have for the Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius. Very similar to Leo. What do you need to let go of? Because that could be what's potentially blocking you from your career and purpose. It's confidence. Okay, because it looks like you're definitely gifted. What is it that with this guy? Okay, you guys, or it doesn't even have to be a guy. It could be a woman. It looks like there's somebody that you really care about that maybe broke your heart. I don't know what this has to do with work. It's going to be a father figure that maybe broke your heart in some type of way. It doesn't necessarily have to be with a love situation, but although some of you it is. This could definitely be a love situation that could be in the background of your situation. Yeah? Maybe you have broken it off. Because it does look like you're alone, but you're not lonely. Deceit. Somebody deceived you in some type of way. This could definitely be deceit in the workplace, but I definitely feel like something's going to be picking up for you. Some of you Saggies could definitely be your own boss, a business owner of some type. Yep. And the background of your situation is broken heart. You got like a broken-hearted type of situation. You are in separation from somebody that you really deeply care about. And maybe there's some guilt. Either on your part, this might be your guilt, or this individual's guilt. Okay. What is this? You got some debts. You got some obstacles. So maybe you've been up against some type of obstacles. No, you got some type of deep knowledge. Phone. I don't know. Some of you could definitely be doing something on social media. Could be getting some type of exposure on social media. You could definitely be gifted in communication. Okay, bills. Bills might be piling up. Could be something that maybe you don't want to face. Your kids might be fighting. Could be loved ones fighting. They talk about debt, right? So it looks like the debt could be mounting. Yeah, you definitely had a breakup. Some of you, this is no doubt about it, a same-sex couple. Yeah, and here's Leo. So that's why I'm saying parallels between you and Leo. So some of you, this could have been a Leo male. You might have Leo in your chart. Yeah, conflict. Some type of petty argument that you had with somebody. And yeah, maybe some disrespectful words were said. So you could definitely, because I'm seeing children, you could definitely be going through like a court battle type of situation, court custody. Maybe you're feeling like you're not winning, Sagittarius. Let's see. Somebody trying to defeat you in some type of way. Yeah, you might be feeling discouraged or undervalued in some type of way. Yeah, you might be feeling excluded. I don't know, excluded from your work environment. Are you being a hermit from people? Maybe this is even with family. Maybe you, maybe there's some ideals, some parts of your personality that you would like to adopt. But see, it's looking like old past wounds are blocking you in some type of way. There's some healing that I feel that needs to take place. And I feel like this is what your spirit guides are trying to facilitate, healing yourself, whether this is physically or emotionally. Even maybe some childhood scars here. You got to heal yourself so that you can heal other people, because I feel like you're a healer. Saturn. So some of you, this could be Capricorn. Even Aquarius, that might be significant to you in some type of way. Definitely feel like you're a messenger of some type. But yeah, let's look into it, because you've been up against some obstacles, Sag. Some of you, the obstacle is something that you created. For some of you, that's the case. Having to do with confidence. Your confidence level is a bit down. Why? Let's see what's going on. You need to ask for more help. I'm not going to put it back. Where can I ask for more help in my life? Until we can receive with an open heart, we will never hold. until we can receive with an open heart, we're never really giving with an open heart. When we attach judgment to receiving help, we knowingly or unknowingly attach judgment to giving help. Today's soul action, today ask someone for help and receive it with an open heart. I ask for what I want and I'm open to receiving it. So maybe right now you're feeling very independent, yeah? You're healing from something. You may need some type of help in your life, but it's like, because it looks like you might feel defeated in some type of way. You might feel like you're not winning in some type of way. Leo. Constantly see parallels from Sag to Leo. Some of you could no doubt be dealing with Leo. This could even be talking about just brighter days ahead. Okay, so yeah. Could be having some fights at home. The conflict could be at home. Could even be within self, because it definitely feels like you've been dealing with an unfaithful partner. Some of you Sagittarians could definitely be married or in a relationship with somebody, and somebody's definitely flirting. Some of you, maybe you guys are fighting because you're in lockdown. Some of you could be because of the quarantine. You could find yourself arguing more. Spirit guides have definitely been trying to track you down because you've been kind of busy, or maybe running. Literally, maybe you've been running. Maybe some of you have been taking up running, or this is just like, I'm running from my soul's mission. I know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm running for right now. Yep. You have steered away from your soul's mission, is what your spirit guides have said. Why? What's going on, Sag? Because it looks like you're feeling confused. You're in a state of depression, some of you. Like your mental health is really taking a toll for some of you. And you're really having some subconscious fears that are steering you away from your life purpose. It does feel like there's something here. Conflict, argument, a difference of opinion with somebody, and it looks like, Sag, you're pissed at somebody. You are angry. I'm hearing you have a vendetta. I don't know what the case may be, but I see a lot of anger, a lot of hurtful, angry words that were maybe said in the heat of the moment, and it led to a breakup. So yeah, confirmation of what we just talked about. You may have broken it off with somebody. That could be what that conflict is about. Could be that maybe you feel like you've outgrown a relationship. Some of you may feel like you've outgrown your job. Conflict could definitely be taking place, like I said, within your work environment, or this is like within self about what to do and what to do next, because I feel like you're definitely ascending. Ascension can be weighing you down in some type of way, though. Going through a spiritual awakening and maybe feeling like you're on the hamster wheel with work. Just surviving, working to survive, but not really happy or fulfilled with what it is that you're doing. And maybe even focusing on past mistakes. Because for some of you, your finances are what's weighing you down. Your financial situation may be necessary for you to learn from past mistakes. Because it could be that maybe, I don't know, that some of you, the financial situation could be directly tied to the fact that maybe there has been a breakup with someone, and maybe you're taking the financial brunt of things right now. But something from the past is like really blocking you, some type of past mistake. And it's limiting you, it's holding you back from something in your life. Holding you back from being at your best or from pursuing something. There's some decisions that I feel like you're going to be making, and your spirit guides are encouraging for you to take it slow. Take it slow. Be patient, especially with matters of the heart, because I'm saying like some of you could definitely be getting out of one relationship and rebounding into another one. And you could definitely be getting into a situation really quickly with somebody else. You're alone, like I said, but you're not lonely. You definitely have company. Yep, some of you definitely have children. If I didn't say it already, you have air and possibly Leo in your chart. Okay, there's definitely a father figure who could be an earth sign. Maybe your perception is a bit skewed. Maybe you had a perception of somebody and they showed you a different side of them. Yeah. Could have brought out the worst in you. You might have hostile feelings towards somebody that you feel led astray by. This could be your divine masculine, could be your divine feminine. Wow, there is something about you. Scorpio could be very significant. Taurus. Yep. Divine counterpart. Whether male or female, whether this is a same-sex couple or not, you know. There's somebody in particular, right? You're rebounding. You're getting out of one situation and you're definitely meeting somebody else. It could be a Leo, Sag, or Aries. Or this could definitely be you, Sag, as the King of Wands. Yep, rushing into something. Sorry about that, Sagittarius. Getting out of a relationship with somebody, rushing into a relationship with somebody. Maybe you got out of a situation with somebody who was belligerent, disrespectful, and rude. And a situation that wasn't going anywhere, and you might be getting into a situation with somebody, trying to build a relationship with somebody else, and that might not be the best move. Because you might be finding out that the person that you got out of a relationship with, this is like a revolving pattern, and that person ends up being very similar to a relationship that you got out of. Might be in for the same thing. You might be feeling like this person might have the ability to heal your heart, but it looks like there is a father figure somewhere around. Again, if this is your father, you might be having conflict with your own dad. Or someone who is like a father or mentor to you. This can even be your own boss, really. And then I see Aquarius. You're feeling discouraged about something, about things, because it's like somebody betrayed your trust in some type of way. So maybe it's kind of difficult to trust somebody after what happened to you recently, because I definitely feel like somebody hurt you on a very deep and profound level. Could be a Libra or a Scorpio, a Libra or another Sagittarius. Oh, did you find out something online, Sagittarius? Let's see what this is. Like, careful about who you're spending your time with. I don't know. Like, somebody is not who you think they are. Whether this is work related, or this could be somebody spreading gossip around you, spreading lies at work. You're not putting in the same effort that you used to. You could definitely be very moody, snapping at people. When you're usually this very confident person, something could be causing some insecurity within yourself. It could be because of your job. Some of you, there could be a job loss, and that could be what causes you to snap. And that might be something that like snowballs into this financial situation. Either you might be feeling like you're building a relationship with somebody and that's not working, or it did not work out and you're still trying to find a way to climb out of that emotional hole that created, or this is like financial. You've landed on hard times because you're not working, or your hours got cut back, or you were hit with some type of unexpected bill. But I feel like there's somebody around you that is deceptive, and I'm trying to figure out what has you feeling so emotional. Oh, it must be this love relationship. Your spirit guides are encouraging for you to take something slow. Don't be in any type of haste to say something. Because this could be somebody saying something to you, Sagittarius, because somebody could definitely be jealous of you, lying on you. Somebody may want you to lose your job. It could be your boss. I'm trying to figure out why, though. Because there doesn't have to be a rhyme or reason to everything. People can just, I don't know. Are you flirting with somebody? There's a lot of love in your reading. Like a love situation more so than career. I don't know if some of you are focused more on love than career, maybe. Oh, your spirit guides are definitely trying to talk to you. You might reach out to a friend, and maybe that's, yeah, 10 of Cups. Yeah, some of you are definitely feeling overlooked at your job. Maybe feeling like, yeah, maybe you need a break to figure out what you really want to do. And some of you may actually quit your job, sever the ties there, and start something else. Build a plan, build a business, and let go of some bad memories, because it definitely feels like you might be zoning in and out, back and forth between some bad memories. Some of them associated with childhood, some of them associated with a betrayal with a lover. Some of you may realize that somebody new that you're dating, you might be feeling like you're better off as friends and just keeping it platonic. Some of you may have gotten into it with a friend of yours or a colleague of yours, arguments. Some of you may work in a very hostile type of work environment where there's a lot of competition and pettiness. It could be because you stand out. Sagittarius, you could definitely be the star of the show. Some of you could, since I'm saying star of the show, some of you might work in publicity, public relations. You might be a PR person. You might be a TV star, like a reality star. I don't know where that's coming from. Yeah, you might be making a final decision about this King of Wands, because it looks like you might have more people to choose from. But when it comes to career, I definitely see you starting something new and getting out of a situation that is blocking your shine in some type of way. Sorry about that, Saggies. Let's see what's happening next, right? You might be deciding that you want to leave your job. Yep, let go. I surrender and allow myself to grieve. Some of you, this could definitely be the passing of somebody. I don't see that somebody may have passed away, but this could be grieving. You got the Three of Swords. Yeah, you might really be grieving over the loss of a relationship. It might be really intense for you. I connect to oneness and expand my awareness. Ascension, confirmation of what we talked about. You're definitely going through a spiritual awakening. You are ascending. You are changing. I hold the mirror up to see and accept and love all of me. Some of you, this might be, what do you call this? What you see in the self-image issues. Father of the sky, I release the weight of the world on my shoulders. And you might feel like you have the weight of the world on your shoulders right now financially, especially some of you who have become single parents. It's like everything is falling on you financially. You don't have anybody else to spread the responsibility out to. Some of you, that's the case. And that could be what's stressing you out. Card said father. So again, father figure. It's someone you co-parent children with, or your own father. Some of you are definitely entertainers. You could be drawn to careers such as dance or any type of entertainment. And some of you might be very multi-talented, and you might have a lot of options to choose from about what you really want to do. Because like I said, some of you may have found out about something, overheard some type of lie or gossip, and it could have brought you to a dark place. Or like I said, you may have found out about what? It has something to do with a breakup for some of you. And for others of you, like I said, it's your financial situation. Your financials are all screwed up because of, like I said, either a breakup and all of the weight, financial burden is on you. Some of you have this desire to really, or this calling, this inner nudge within you that is telling you that it's kind of time to leave something behind, a relationship or a job that is just not really vibing with you anymore. And you're being called to do something else. So you could definitely, there could be an end of a contract that puts you in this position to really think about what your other options are. Or this is you severing ties with something, with some type of job. You may not feel 100% confident that you have the tools and the ability to do something. And that could be, like I said, that inner conflict that's messing you up mentally, emotionally. Yeah, it may be time to stand up for your beliefs. Maybe in your work environment, you could definitely be standing up against your boss. Anxiety attacks could be coming out of nowhere. You're facing a turning point in your life where it's just going to be necessary for you to make some decisions. You might be like unsure, like afraid to step into the unknown, or afraid about what's coming up next. Fault finders. There definitely be people around you that could be shifting the blame. Maybe they don't want to take accountability or responsibility, but no doubt about it. It's like you were meant to shine. And there could be people that are trying to block your shine and create obstacles for you. But guess what? The Most High is definitely here to remove any type of obstacles or blocks that maybe somebody is trying to put in front of you or to create for you out of jealousy. Or this could be mental blocks. Again, I said confidence. Yeah? Whatever your spirit guides are encouraging for you to do, they want you to go and take action on these things and to follow through. If you've been procrastinating or waiting to take things to the next level, your spirit just go ahead and start. Get to it. Like, some of you could definitely be into real estate, or maybe this could be you moving. Maybe you're wanting to invest in real estate, interior design, architecture, or maybe even like a home-based business. Some of you, yeah, definitely are parents. And your attention to detail is going to be very highlighted for you right now. Because it's like your spirit guides are wanting for you to pay attention to detail. Is there a past mistake that maybe brought you to this point where you're dealing with things financially the way that you are? Sorry about that, Sag. Yeah, your spirit guides want you to really look into your heart about this situation, to be honest with yourself about what you really do want. And they definitely want you to focus on your priorities. Your spirit guides are telling you that, yeah, you might be feeling a lot of anxiety about your priorities until you give them attention. You might feel like you're spread thin, though. That's the thing, Sagittarius, because you have so much on you right now. They want you to focus on what's a priority right now. And that some things you're going to have to like give these things some attention so that there's not so many things mounting. Like you might be avoiding something. Deciding, you know what, you're avoiding something. Or there's something that you don't want to see. Your spirit guides are telling you, focus on your priorities. Devote a small amount of time to your priorities every day so that you can like chisel down that mountain list of things that you have to do on a daily basis. And your spirit guides are encouraging for you to take a divinely guided chance. All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk. And you're ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories as you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar but no longer appropriate for you. You make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. No doubt about it. Some of you are definitely single parents, or you are you were highly gifted as a child and you still are. But your spirit guides are telling you that it's time to leave behind that which is familiar. You're clinging on to the familiar, yeah? And your spirit guides are saying you've outgrown that. You're clinging to the familiar because that's what you know to do. And they're saying it's not appropriate for you at this time. Whether this is a person that you're clinging to and it's really time to let this go, or this is a job that is just not really meant for you at this time because you're being redirected to do something else and to take action and to really evaluate who you call a friend. Because I feel like your abundance flow could definitely be directly affected by people that you're spending time with. The people that you're spending your time with definitely shape who you are. So this could be talking about associations at work. This could be talking about your relationships with people. Make sure that you spend your time around people who are inspiring and who are supportive. Because it looks like there could be some people here that, like I said, are creating obstacles for you, trying to make things more difficult for you. But no doubt about it, there's definitely an employment change. But I'm feeling like this employment change is definitely leading you to where you're supposed to be, leading you in a higher direction. It looks like your spirit guides are like making a way to support your dreams and to make these things possible. Spirit guides are telling you to release the old and welcome the new, and that they're going to support you. You got to make a decision, though. They're telling you not to delay. Don't stall on this decision, Sagittarius. Because it looks like there's a new creative venture that's like ahead of you right now. And they want you to stay grounded and to welcome in this new knowledge. Because with this ascension that you're going through, it looks like you're going to be changing the way that you look at things, like on a spiritual level. Even like about yourself. They want you to get grounded. Because there's a change in perspective that's coming in for you. And there's a lot of positive changes. But if you kind of miss this lesson that they're sending you, it's like you're going to have to repeat the lesson. Yeah, they're saying accept the inevitable. Something is inevitably about to change. And where do you need to ask for help somewhere in your life, Sag? You may need to ask for help. Because it looks like something is breaking you, disappointing you, causing you a lot of anxiety. Maybe you don't feel supported in some type of way in your life. And you may feel stuck. No doubt about it. There's a Leo around you that could be a ray of life. Some of you are into food, culinary arts. Some of you are hurting because of the actions of other people. And it could be your living situation. It could be the people that you're living with, or your living situation is frustrating you in some type of way. It could be drinking. Somebody could be an alcoholic. Could be the case. Could be bringing you down in some type of way. So did somebody pass? You could be worried that somebody is going to pass away. Am I hearing brain aneurysm? Follow your intuition. Somebody definitely wants you. Someone. Your spirit guides want you to follow your intuition. And to not be afraid. Like, don't mask your feelings. Like, show who you... with the people that you trust. Like, it may be necessary to really deal with some emotions. Talk about some things. But on this new path that you're going, your spirit guides are saying that you are destined to succeed. And if there is any type of outside forces that are trying to block you, I'm feeling like your angels and ancestors and your guides are definitely coming in. And God Almighty is coming in to intervene, lift any type of blockages, whether these are blockages created within yourself. With this ascension process, you're going to be able to see that. Or this is like them intervening in some type of way, especially financially, because it does look like money is going to be pouring in for you and you'll be able to sustain yourself. Yeah, it's all about the way that you're looking at things. And some of you might be pregnant, or you might have someone around you that's pregnant, somebody that might need your emotional support, and somebody you might feel like somebody around you is shady. Yeah, you might be giving away your power too much. Some of you are water signs, by the way. You have water in your chart. What is this about? Father figure. Some of you, yeah, you were destined to be like your own business owner. Holy Spirit, show me what it is. What is the advice that you have for the Sag? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Be insightful and established. Ground and rebalance your energy. That's what might be the confirmation. Your spirit guides were talking about grounding before. You might be very scattered. Flighty thinking, not able to keep a consistent thought. Did I say energy vampire around you? Could be the case. They want you to get grounded and rebalance your energy. Bring your awareness into the now rather than allowing it to occupy the past or the future. Some of you are so fixated on the future or just so fixated on the past that it brings you back down memory lane and causes you, like, it stirs up all this emotion. You could be consuming a lot of your time thinking about the past or the future. Your spirit guides are saying, no, come back to center. That's veering you away, like, from your priorities. Maybe causing your priorities to mount up. They want you to dive deep into your emotions because it looks like solar plexus. What is this? Solar root. Solar plexus. Your heart chakra, your throat chakra. You might just be completely out of alignment. Some of you might be having issues with your stomach, your throat, heartburn even. Third eye is open. Is there something that you need to say to somebody? Yeah, but you gotta meditate and get into alignment. There's deeper meaning to what is happening, your spirit guides say. You might be looking at this from the surface and missing what's really going on. Take a moment to pause and breathe. Some of you might be having breathing issues related to anxiety. Allow yourself to dive deeper into what it is you are feeling about your current situation. You may have been trying to keep your emotions at surface level, but I feel like there's some type of deeper issue that's really bothering you. And your spirit guides want you to dive deep to deal with whatever these issues are. For some of you, this is childhood related, but something is affecting your confidence. And there's something that maybe you need to let go of, whether this is a lack of confidence about your path as your spiritual calling, your spiritual gifts, or if there's something that you need to let go of that you're holding on to, maybe about the past, or maybe worries about the future and what may come. Your spirit guides are wanting for you to let go of that. Get real with yourself about what it is that you really want. Be honest with yourself about what's not working and what may need to be changed in your life. Well, with that, Sag, just concludes your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. If you would like to book a personal session with me, you can find the link below in the description box. You can book a reading with me there. If you found that this reading was helpful and insightful, leave it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you already haven't, and feel free to leave a comment below. You never know how your bravery may impact somebody else. Your bravery and honesty in the comment section. You guys may help one another sort out your issues in the comments. But with that, Sag, it's been good. Thank you for spending this time with me. I'll see you guys again in the next one. Peace out.